time value of money. Question number 1. The amount an investor will have in 15 years, or if 1,000 in invested today at an annual interest rate of 9% will be closest to, right? So there is 2 steps. Step 1, draw timeline. Okay, so read the question 1 first. All right, so they mention it 15 years. So 0 will be today, right? 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 14 year, 15 year, right? Between here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? And 14, 15, right? And today, investor will invest 1,000 here, right? So this will be negative 1,000. In other words, this will be cash outflow, right? And during this period, interest rate will be 9%. This is question number 1. So our formula will be what? Future value equals to what? Present value multiplied by 1 plus interest rate, number of periods. So 1,000 year multiplied by 1 plus 9% and 15 years. Sounds good? Once you're done, you will get C. So your future value sounds good? Now question 2. Question 2 exactly same about question number 1, but a little bit different word. Again, draw the timeline. 50 years ago, an investor bought a share of stock for $10. The stock has paid no dividends during this period, and interest 20%, right? And 50 years. Now its value. Okay? So 50 years ago, it was, this is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 49, 50. So 50 years ago, a share of stock for $10. So investor, he purchased this stock 50 years ago, right? So he spent $10 to purchase this stock. Am I correct? During this period, they paid 20% interest. What is current value? Again, future value equals present value 1 plus interest and plug in, right? $10, 1 plus 20%, and number of year 50 years. In this case, you will get 91,000 $4. Sounds good? Now, question 3. How much must be invested today at 0% to have $100 in 3 years? Draw timeline first. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 0 interest, and you will get 100. You will get 100 means cash inflow. So you need to invest a certain amount of money to get 100, right? So if you know this formula, What is the PV? Present value equals to what? Future value over 1 plus I n, number of year, right? So plug and chop. We have 3 years. So here 3. Interest rate equals to 0. 0%. And your future value equals 100. Look at this denominator. Denominator equals 1, right? This part equals 1. In other words, this present value equals 100 over 1, which means $100, right? So zero interest means doesn't matter. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8, 10,000 years, you will get 100, and you need to invest 100. Clear? So answer will be 100. Question number 4. How much must be invested today at 8% interest to accumulate enough to retire 10,000 debt to 7 years from today? The amount that must be invested today is closest to. So simply state, figure out present value, right? So draw the timeline. 7 years, 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 6, 7 years. Let me see, interest rate equals to what? 8%. He or she need $1,000 and over year 7. So you need to invest a certain amount of money today. Okay? Present value equals what? Future value divided by 1 plus interest, number of year. We already know our future value, 1,000, and our interest rate is 8% and 7 years. 1 plus 8% and 7. Looks okay? In this case, our present value equals to what? It's approximately 58.5. Sounds good? In other words, today you need to invest this amount of money to get 10,000 and over year 7. Sounds good? Okay. Question number 5. An analyst estimates that the company's earning will grow from $3 to 4.5 over the next 8 years. Now, figure out interest rate, right? So we already know everything. How many years? 8 years. 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 7, 8 years. They invest $3 and get 4.5. Again, this is cash flow, right? This is inflow. Interest rate, we should figure out, right? So 4.5 future value equals current value 1 plus, we don't know, and how many years? 8 years, right? So I don't know how to do it. See that 1.5 equals to 1 plus this 8. So you need a natural log. So for example, 1 plus 5 equals 2, 8, and keep going and keep going. You will get B. Okay? Question number 6. If 5,000 is invested in a fund offering a rate of returns of 12%, so interest rate is 12%, approximately how many years? So we need to figure out how many years will it takes for the invest to reach 10,000. So we already know our future value is 10,000, current value is present value equals 5,000. So this is the situation. So interest rate 12%. And we invest 5,000. We want to get 10,000. But we don't know how many years. So we need to figure out N, right? So using the future value formula, future value again, present value equals to what? 1 plus interest and N. We don't know this guy, right? So 10,000 equals to what? 5,000, 1 plus 12%, and we don't know N. 2 equals 2, 1 plus 12%, and again, you need to using the natural log like this, ln, so dot, you will get 6 years, right? Again, you can go with like or math with a regular calculator, but using the Excel formula is what? Yeah, right? It makes it easy. Okay. Question number 7. Very good questions. Okay. So investment is expected to produce the cash flow of 500, 200, and 800 at the end of the next 3 years. So it looks like 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And first year, they will generate 500. This will be cash inflow, so it's a positive. Second year, 200, right? And over year 3, 800. They will generate it. And required rate of return or interest rate is 12%. Present value of this investment. Okay? So you need to figure out present value of end of year 1, present value of end of year 2, present value of end of 3, and sum of these 3 present value, you will get total present value. So present value of this investment. Sounds good? So how to do that? Present value 1, we're talking about this guy. How to calculate it? We expect this amount. So this will be future value, right? 500 divided by 1 plus, what is that? 12%. This is about year 1, right? What is the present value of end of year 2? 200 divided by 1 plus 12%. This is about year 2. Present value end of year 3, 800. Year 3. Once you calculate this number, and this number, sum over these 3 numbers, what is it? 1175. Am I correct? No? Yes. Question 8. Question 8 and 7, same. Okay? So I will draw the timeline first. Timeline like this. Given 8.5 interest rate or discount rate. Okay. So it looks like this. Year 1, they generate 10. Year 2, bad business, right? Year 3, they expect 10. Year 4, good, bad, good, good, right? Cash inflow, cash outflow, cash inflow, cash inflow. So figure out present value over this investment, right? Same. Now you need to figure out present value. This will be PV1, PV2, PV3, PV4. Calculate each present value. Sum of these 4, you will get present value over this investment, right? So how to do that? Same. 10 divided by 1 plus. This is year 1. This will be negative 20, right? 1 plus. We go so far? What is this guy? PV3 plus 10 divided by 1 plus. Last one here. 4 equals 1. 150 divided by 1 plus 8.5% and year 4. Calculate this, 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 this. And sum of this 4 number close to $108. Sounds good? Now, question 9. Investor has just won the lottery and will receive $50,000 per year at the end of each of the next 20 years. At a 10% interest rate, the present value of the winnings is closest to 1. Okay, so basically we need to figure out the present value, but this is a little bit different because it's annuity questions, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 next 20 years, right? So 19, 20. Every year, he or she get 50K, right? 50K thousand, right? 50K, 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 dot, 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 50K. Cash inflow, 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 inflow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19 year, right? And we just want to know present value of this annuity, this cash flow. Annuity means equal cash flow, right? 10% discount rate or interest rate. So you need to figure out present value annuity. I just put this way, okay? Because this is annuity questions. How to calculate it? Simple. This will be your future value, right? Future value and over year 1. Future value and over year 2. Future value and over year 3. So how to set up? 50K, right? It's the same. 1 plus 10%. This is end over year 1 plus 10% end over year 2 year, end of year 3. End of year 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dot, 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 dot. 17, 18, 19. 20. Between here, between 3 and 20, there will be what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, dot, 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 17, 18, 19. Got it? Sum of this all cash flow, you will get what? 5, 6, 7, 8. Please use Excel. Please. Question number 10. 10 and 9 are same. Okay? We need to figure out what? Right? Here we already know our PV. Right? However, we don't know the payment. In this case, we already know the payment. So, just draw the like a timeline first. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Interest rate or discount rate is 9.5%. EVA equals 10,000. Now, 10,000 equals to what? Payment or PMT plus 9.5% year 1. Year 2. Year 3. Year 4. Okay, I will finish this one. Year 4. Year 5. Right? All PMT are same, right? So once we figure out the PMT, equals to what? 2, 6, 0.